So this picture that I have is of me and Ralph in his car from the 80s. But the car is, I think it's from the 60s. It's really the first scene that I ever have with Ralph. You know, one of my favorite moments of season 1 is getting to recap the events of the Karate Kid one with Johnny, and getting to do that with Daniel 2 seasons later was super, super cool.
Here we have Mary showing off her scars. Those look really, really bad, man. How long does that take to like put on?
It takes a little while, actually. I mean, not nearly as bad as Jacob's tattoo, I'm sure. I actually have a perfectly placed freckle on my arm right there. And literally the way that my makeup artist Jamie recreates the scars every day is she has a dot on her ruler and she lines it up with my freckle, and then she draws a little line where each of the scars is supposed to go, and then we put it on every day. But I just thought, you know, like, I'm not flexing here, don't worry, this is not like my best muscles moment, but this is Samantha loving her scars, because I think we should do that more as people.
Yeah, they don't break you, they make you. Here we have the beloved Diesel, everyone's favorite AD on set.
I knew that Tanner was going to do this. Tanner, who plays Robbie on the show, dressed up in a costume and called himself Diesel.
I hate to admit this, but it took me longer than I'm proud of to realize that it was not Diesel.
He was Tanner's cousin from Australia. So he put on this Australian accent. He wore a literal fake beard. He had a wig and he got the hair department in on the wig to help him make it look legit. He had like all this gear.
I didn't realize the actual extent of the whole backstory. He went in depth. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, no, he had like a reason he was there too. But yeah, it was a full identity.
I honestly have no clue what this game is called, but it's a game where you put this piece of plastic in your mouth and it like stretches out your mouth, and you have to try to sound out a word, and it usually sounds like, you know, a funny phrase or something. And this picture is of Jacob and Mary sitting on the couch, and Jacob is making a frightened face, and Mary is making an I don't know what's going on face. You know, I feel like a lot of the moments offset tend to be some of the, you know, more fun ones. Because I feel like, honestly, we don't really film with the Miyagi-Do side all that often. So getting to hang out with Mary and Tanner and Ralph is fun sometimes. And this was one of the funny moments that came from it.
This picture right here is just a testament to show just how many people it takes to make a TV show. For this one fight scene, we had all of these people.
These are just the people who are on camera. Like, this isn't even the people who have to be behind the camera to make it happen. Literally, when they say it takes a village, it took a village. Like, this is enough to populate a small village in a rural country with just us and our doppelgangers.
I love how, like, in this picture, everyone has just a clone of themselves. It's amazing.
This is a video that was taken during season 3 while we were filming the laser tag fight. We had to do pickups, multiple pickups of this fight because there's a lot of pieces that we missed. It was a long shoot. Poor Khalil was so tired. He was just sleeping on one of the stunt pads. And I don't know why, but he was sleeping with these like vampire teeth in his mouth. And we just shook him awake, and he, I think, had the most just pure, innocent, frightened look on his face, and he's like this huge guy. But it was just fun. It's fun messing with him.
I went to have my arm set in a cast about 3 times in one day.
Why?
Okay, so in season 3, my arm kind of sort of gets broken, demolished.
Snapped in half? Right,
So I need a cast, and the only way that we could do that was by going to an actual doctor and getting 3 different casts made.
So, okay, so you had to have like a before the drawing,
yes,
with the drawing, after the drawing's being adjusted type cast situation. That's so cool. How long did each one take to set?
Overall, it took like 2-3 hours.
My next photo is of one of our prestigious stunt coordinators, Hito Koda. And this is where we go to train. This is where we learn all of our choreography. It's pretty much just an ice box. It's just this really, really cold portable building with a bunch of pads on the ground. We roll around, do jujitsu, and you know, I get absolutely obliterated by all the stunt guys, but this is where a lot of the fun happens.
The last video that I have is a video of Jacob doing a backflip.
Oh yeah!
Shout out to one of our stuntmen, John Gisette, who's also a stunt woman, helped us with this day. Mark, I think Mark, you know, everyone's getting a
Yeah,
shout
Mark
out.
was there.
Mark,
Yeah.
Hito, Janelle, Ken Bearfield, Noah Bain Garrett, Chris Schmidt, Tony Vo, you know, all of our stuntmen, they really helped us. But Jacob got to learn to do a backflip. I'm getting there. Next season, hopefully, I'll be able to do one.
I told John it's been my dream to learn how to do a backflip. He was like, I'll teach you in 5 minutes. And then at the end of the 5 minutes, I was able to do a backflip by myself, which is freaking cool.
BTS behind the scenes photos and videos of Cobra Kai seasons 1, 2, and 3.
Cobra Kai is now streaming.
Woo!